Yeah, hi guys. We just had to do this quick one because of something that is a news that just broke out, and it was important that we just bring it to you. Yeah, I was following a friend of mine uh, on their trip to Ogidi, and I just felt I needed to bring the news to you. They were they were headed to somewhere in Anambra State, and he was doing a live video. I just joined that live video to see what was happening, and I didn't get to the end of the story because I had to go do something else. But I promised I was gonna check back on him to know how far he went with the story, and that's what I'm doing now. So let's bring him in. So you're on right now. A lot of people are watching you. Sorry, I had to wait. I woke you up. but that's the thing about someone who is a community worker and a public servant. It involves a lot of sacrifice, and I appreciate the fact that every time we call on you, you always answer us. I really appreciate that, and God will reward you for all your sacrifice, my brother.
Amen.
So tell me, I saw you this afternoon. You were driving, and you went live. You were driving, and you were speaking about you were going somewhere to intervene in a case. Tell us where you were going and what you were going to do this afternoon.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you very clearly, very clearly.
Okay. We got a report from Anambra State, Ogidi in Anambra State, that a 15-year-old girl, a minor, was in the hospital for she did abortion, and she was dead because she had complications. So they brought her to the hospital for medical checkup and further treatment. So somebody from the hospital who know us, who have been following us on Facebook and social media, had to reach out to us. That's about 1:26 p.m. So then we do Asaba and Anambra the distance is not too far. So we have to hit the road. I have to call my team. We have to enter the road to Anambra State for the intervention. So that was when I did the live video and I was on live. Yes.
So go ahead. Tell me what this was all about. What did you see when you got there?
Yeah, when we got to Anambra State, we were supposed to report to the police station, but we discovered that the victim was staying in where they call 33 in Anambra State. So 33 is quite far from Ogidi, where the hospital is located.
Yeah.
So, and this hospital cooperated. This is my first time. Hospital did not even because of the money they want to pay them. They neglected the money they want to pay them. They have to make sure that due process was followed by calling on us to intervene. So
Good.
when we got to the hospital, we met with the management of the hospital and told them why we came, because somebody already gave us info that the girl was in the hospital, and we saw the girl sitting down, and we went to meet management. The management gave us a go ahead because we cannot enter a facility without getting permission from the
Management.
the facility.
Yeah.
Yes. So we took permission and we entered. So we saw the little girl sitting down and we asked her what she was doing. She was in company of his elder brother, and who is about 25 years old.
Yeah.
And a man of 35 years old.
Yeah.
So we now asked her what she was doing in the hospital. She didn't answer us. The brother was crying. The elder brother, who is 25 years, was crying and told us that the little girl was impregnated by a man who is the but she got pregnant, and she was 5 months pregnant, and the man took this girl to a hospital in Onitsha, which investigation we are still locating the hospital where the girl was taken to, and the doctor they gave her injection and gave her drugs. I think it's a abortion pills.
Hold on, in the hospital in Onitsha that they took her to, they gave her abortion pills by a doctor. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, a doctor gave her abortion pills, and he said they gave her injection in the hospital. So she bled. She was bleeding heavily then, and for almost 2 weeks she was bleeding like 2 weeks.
Wow.
Complications. So that was when they find out that this girl something was wrong. So they were not asking the girl, because the girl was, each time she sit down, she was wet. Every chair, everywhere she sits down is always wet. So they now asked her. She now told them that this is what happened. So they now said, okay, let them take her to another hospital, and that's a specialist hospital in Ogidi. And that was where they now took her to. So I wouldn't mention the name of the hospital because of we have to withhold the name of the hospital.
Yeah.
Where So when we got there, and after everything, they gave us every details. So we met the man and told him, why will you define a minor? It's a little girl who's supposed to be your daughter. He was saying that it's the devil's work, and that that he did it for 4 times. So he had sexual intercourse with the girl for 4 times. Yes, before the girl got pregnant.
Wow.
So we said it is a matter. The doctors already in that hospital where we are. The doctors already carried out a test and a scan, which revealed that the baby was not flushed out very well. So which it required them to do a thorough job on the girl. So I'm not a doctor. I don't know how they explain it.
Yeah.
All I know that they said there are some particles in the uterus which needs to be flushed out, and it requires that the girl will have to stay in the hospital. She said no, that because this thing is about life and death.
Yeah.
So the police should be off first. So we now took the girl. We arrested the man who the perpetrator, and we took them to 33 Divisional Police Station in Onitsha, where we made an entry, and we are the complainant of the case. We submitted all details, and the girl also wrote our statement. We wrote our statement, and the young man is detained. So he's currently detained in the police custody till tomorrow, when further investigation will commence.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very, very much. Now, I want to, for those of our listeners and our viewers, I want them to really understand who you are. Explain to us what you're all about. What you represent. Yeah, because when they're hearing you talk about this, they're wondering what gave you the audacity to be doing what you're doing. So tell them that what you represent, the organization you represent.
Okay, my name is Gwamnishu. I'm the Director General behind Bars Rights Foundation, a human rights organization in Nigeria, and we're thinking of going global, going Africa and some African countries. What we do is we defend the rights of vulnerable Nigerians, the rights of all Nigerians, whose rights are being violated. Also, we lend our voices to them too, to make sure they get desired justice. So that's what we do. And again, the Nigerian law, the current the ACJ law, Administration of Criminal Justice, gives us powers as private individuals to make arrests.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to point out, because when people hear you say that you arrested the man and you took him, I wanted you to tell us what gives you the right, as people who are not policemen, to be able to arrest someone and then hand them over to the police.
Yes, the law empowers us to do that. So what we do is, when we arrest anybody who commits a crime, we hand over. That's where there's no security agency available. When we arrest such suspect, we hand over to police for police to further investigate and prosecute. So the ACJ law gives us that power to do that. The new ACJ law gives us that power to do that. Anybody can arrest, but please, when you arrest, do not beat, do not touch, or accord them the human treatment which the fundamental human rights. The suspect still has rights. So when we arrest people, we don't torture them, we don't beat them. That's the difference between us and the other people who effect arrest. So when we arrest these people, we hand over such people to the police for prosecution and further investigation and prosecution. So this is how it is, sir.
Thank you so much. So what's the state of this girl? What's her state by the time you left her?
For now, she's in pain. I was telling my group, because we have a WhatsApp group where we discuss issues before we move for intervention, and we're already discussing on how to get some funding to enable us to send the girl to a specialist hospital, because they said you have to do a manual wherever flush or wherever, so the girl it will affect the womb.
Do you have an idea of is there like an amount that they told you that you guys might need or the girl might need?
We don't have any idea for the amount. We don't have idea.
Okay.
But right now, the girl, I would say, because her parents are not here, we try to call the parents. Their phones the phones are not going through. So she's from a poor background, and the elder brother is a bus conductor. Initially, when the elder brother went to the police station to make a report before today, and the police asked him to bring 10,000 naira. Yes, he has to pay 10,000 naira for mobilization, and he couldn't get 10,000 naira. So it was like we are a saving grace to him today when we came in, when we came.
Gwamnishu, you see my problem. You see my problem right there. You see, and that's why you see me trying to bring you on my program. I should have been doing something else, but I just insisted on talking with you. And people don't understand it when we get frustrated sometimes with the law in Nigeria. This is it. You see that this girl's brother had made efforts to try to complain to the police, and here is the police telling him that he has to bring mobilization. Mobilization for what? And see, because of 10,000 naira, this man was not apprehended. This girl would have lost her life if you guys had not gone ahead to do what you did. You know what I will request you to do for me? If you have a foundation account, the one that goes directly into your foundation, you can release that. I don't know. Okay, you may not be able to type now, but if you send me the details, I'm going to put it up there so that people can reach you guys. And then if they have any donation they want to make to this young lady, I know you very well. I know you're a very reliable person. So if there's any donation they want to make, they can make it towards, not just towards this girl, but towards the work that you do. For those that don't know you, let me just let them know that this young man is the person. I saw a video of him chasing police. The police was running away from him. But they catch them. The people that are collecting bribe, they were. I said, what? This person, non-uniform, nothing, and he's pursuing. Why would policemen be running? 3-4 policemen running from an ordinary civilian? And if only Nigerians understood, you are just like 0.00000% of the whole population of Nigeria. Imagine if the civil society, imagine if Nigerians themselves will recognize their rights, will stand up to say, no, this thing is happening in my neighborhood. Stand up to criminal-minded, even men of God, native doctors, politicians, whatever you call yourself. If we can stand up to them, the people will become afraid. If they know that we can do citizen arrest, we can do citizen, not to put tie on their head and burn them, or you can do a citizen arrest and call the law, the police force and all these people into the situation. If they did this kind of thing you did, Nigeria will start being sanitized. You know. So I really appreciate what you're doing. Send me that account number, and once again, how do you think people can reach you? What kind of assistance can they render to you? You know.
Yes. What again is I have a team in Delta State, in Anambra State, in Imo State, Lagos State, Enugu, Abia. Currently, I have a team there, about 20 members, 30 members, 10, 15, thereabout. And these guys, they require training. Most of them require training. They are not, most of them don't know what we are doing, but they just love what we are doing and they want to join us, but they don't know how we do it. And going to all these states to educate them is one thing I want to kick off, I want to start up to. So we want to train these people who want to join us. Because one, I'm in Delta State and I cannot go to Abuja or Lagos to go and intervene. But anytime they call on us in Delta, we can always call people who are in Lagos and say, please, there is something going on there, people should go and intervene. And they will just quickly go and intervene. So bringing them, we can also bring these people to a particular state where they can be educated, kind of a workshop. And most of them don't have that capacity to do that. But support in bringing them, to Delta, even though it's 2 persons from each state that will come to Delta State to educate them on these our programs. That would be very, very okay. It will be fine for us.
All right. So you're looking for? Yeah. Go ahead. Talk.
Like there in abroad, in US and in London, we have materials like for organizations who can give us materials, human rights materials, which you can use, and also things like in Nigeria here. Let me be frank with you, sir. People who kind of facilitators will call to come and help us to educate our members. They always ask us for money. We always pay them. Few of them don't ask us for money, especially like lawyers who offer pro bono services to us. They don't ask us for money. There are just few of them. But others, when you invite them from interstate, they always demand you pay them. If we are NGOs, nobody pays us money, but they believe maybe there is a big organization who are giving us money. Nobody has ever given us a dime. Any organization has ever given us money. We get support from contribution. If like now we are going to Anambra State. Now this Anambra I went to, we brought up the information, we drop the idea. This one will bring his car. This one will get money for fuel. This is how we do it, and we kick off for the intervention. So there's no organization giving us money. So when we call people to assist us to train people for free, they always request for money. And when we have the event, they don't turn up because we don't have any money to give to them. So if we can have people can also support us in training members in all the states, it will be a very good idea, sir.
Thank you so much, Gwamnishu. People know me very well. I really the time I know myself that I was asking for money was when I was running for Enugu State governorship election. But I'm not in the habit of trying to ask for money for organizations because a lot of people you can't trust what they're doing. But guys, this is one person I can vouch for. This is one person I would want us to support. Please, if you love justice, if you love the little effort that all of us are doing to salvage our country, this is the kind of person that you must support. Support them with logistics, support them with infrastructure. I mean, I'm sure they won't mind phones. If you can send them handsets, they need phones to do this kind of thing a lot.